we have eclipse season incoming. The first solar eclipse on October 14th marks the beginning of entering into the eclipse portal. And I have some simple remedies to support you in navigating these challenging changes with grace and with protection. So I am Tammy Antoinette. I am a sidereal astrologer. I practice astrology as it was in ancient times during the times of ancient Mesopotamia, ancient Babylon, ancient Greece, Akkad, Sumer. And if you'd like to know more about me, I invite you to visit my website, thestarqueen.com. And you can go to thestarqueen.com/blog and subscribe to my blog there. And you will be the first to know about, about all these incoming changes. And while you're here on YouTube, I invite you to hit the subscribe link below to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you'll be the first alerted here when a video comes out. So the lunar nodes have been transiting the Aries and Libra axis for the past 18 months, which left us with war. They have now entered the Virgo Pisces axis for the following 18 months. The lunar nodes are the points in the sky of the location of the eclipses, and they represent the ancient stories of the dragon who snuck into the ritual of the drinking of the ambrosia of the gods. And he stole the nectar. Then, in attempt to stop him, he was cut in half with a sword by the gods, but it was too late. He had already drank the nectar, and he received immortality. So the North Node, also known as Rahu, is the head of the dragon, and the South Node, Ketu, is the tail of the dragon, which have been separated. These positions in the sky of the points where the solar and lunar eclipses happen represent our fate, our karma, and our destiny. So the ancients observed these points of unexpected change as malevolent. During ancient times, only the astrologer would look at the eclipses, and just because the astrologer needed to see the omens of what it would bring, because it was always observed that nefarious energies were strong and prevalent when the light was blocked. The ancients would go into the temples, or they would go into their homes to pray and to meditate during an eclipse, which I also recommend. From my own personal observations, for most people, I advise fasting, not leaving any food or drink open to the air during the brief passing of the eclipse, if it's overhead in your sky, and not driving or operating any dangerous tools or machinery. The first eclipse will be seen over the Americas on October 14th at the highest point in the sky, having a strong effect on its path of observation. And with the North Node shifting into Pisces, we want to beware of disasters related to water, and the South Node triggering earthquakes and challenges with harvests, and especially grains while in Virgo, grains and fruits. The South Node in Virgo may also affect Greece, Armenia, Egypt, and Japan. The North Node in Pisces can affect North Africa, Algeria, Libya, and Morocco. And of course, they have a profound effect over America because this is the line of sight. This first eclipse in Virgo can destroy agriculture, fruits of labor, and fruits of the earth. Challenges with producing food can consequentially raise prices. This can affect the fruits of the earth with challenges with agriculture for 2 years following. This can also cause a letting go, a failure, a release, or a purge for those who are writers, scientists, scholars, and educators, and the part of the working class of society that's associated with them. Projects concerning education and systems of education can encounter failures or challenges as well. So this is all for our learning. Those with unlimited power over others can become afflicted and angry. The eclipse is happening only 3 degrees from the fixed star Spica, which portends to some important event for those who are in high spiritual orders or who are in high positions in spiritual orders. They can suffer from danger, from illness, and from conflicts between what is right and wrong. And this is for their learning. Humanity can feel challenges with eclipses in the sign of the human shape of Virgo. And this is all for our learning. Take extra care of your health and gain extra protection through your spiritual practices and your prayers and your meditations, and primarily use your intuition rather than trusting in those who are in seemingly intellectual and scientific authority places, because they can make a lot of mistakes during this time. If you have an important planet or point in your horoscope that is near the fixed star Spica, this whole prediction pertains to you specifically. These are necessary events that are for our learning and for our evolution. And if you were born with the lunar nodes near an important planet or point in your horoscope, this entire prediction can be completely reversed for you personally. You can be literally immune to the malevolent eclipse energy, and you can receive rewards in the areas that are affected by them. So as a simple remedy for all, deeply immersing yourself with the feminine aspects of divinity, with these nodes shifting into the feminine earth and water elements, will provide you with protection and grace whenever you immerse yourself into nature, with reverence in your heart, with the intent to connect. So I invite you to also, if you would like a consultation to know personally what is coming up for you during these eclipses, I'm offering a lunar node personal analysis only during the time of the eclipses and until spaces fill up. So this is a very special consultation to discover your fate, your destiny, what karmic lessons are being triggered in this lifetime from the past, and how these particular eclipses are affecting your life personally over the next 2 years, plus how you can best work with them on a very personal level for your development and your evolution. So the inner world always affects the outer world. When we do our inner work, our personal development work, it's going to have a profound effect, and we can transcend our horoscope and live above the stars. So I'd love to hear your questions and your comments. Please leave them below for me. And I'm saying a prayer for all during these pivotal times.